you are going to be deployed to the most important level of the electoral system. That is the polling unit. The polling unit level is the most important level because that is the only place where Nigerians go and vote. So you will handle the register, you will handle the BVAS, you will also handle the result sheets at that level, and you will also be responsible for transmitting the result to the RF portal on election day. So what we are doing here and nationwide is to train you. We have the manual, the physical manual, we have the soft manual online, and then we brought in the BVAS for hands-on training. So all of you will be familiar with this machine so that you're not only seeing it on election day. So if you have areas where you don't understand, please ask questions. When you deploy on election day, the first thing after a voter has been accredited or can confirm is to authenticate using the fingerprint. And this is the window. If the fingerprint doesn't work, and don't just try one finger. Try the thumb, try the index, try the other fingers. If it doesn't work, then you take the picture. There are two cameras on this machine. There is the front camera and there is the back camera. Once the voter is accredited, you will see a green light. And on this window, you will see the number of persons accredited. For instance, this is a demonstration BVAS. It says that there are 38 registered voters, but accredited voters is 0. Once you accredit, the number will be showing. So please pay attention to this. I should also tell you that we are watching you. The moment you pick up this BVAS to configure it, the front camera will take your picture, so we know who is handling the BVAS. So we are also tracking you. Whatever you need to do to these machines, we are watching you at the back end on the same machine. Before you configure, the first thing the machine does using the front camera is to take your picture, so that we know the person who is accrediting voters and who has been assigned to a particular polling unit. Don't assign this machine to any other person. Pay attention to what your trainers are telling you. It's a new school for you. It's a new school. And who will examine you? Nigerians will examine you on election day. INEC will also examine you on election day. So do I have your assurance that you are committed to this process?
Yes, sir.
You are also going to swear to an oath of loyalty and neutrality. I saw mine in yesterday. From the chairman of INEC to the presiding officer at the polling unit level, all of us will swear to an oath. I did mine yesterday as the returning officer for the presidential election. Are you assuring me that you are committed to this process?
Yes, sir.
Are you assuring me that your loyalty is to Nigeria and Nigerians only?
Yes, sir.
INEC is not a political party. You are not agents of any political party. You are agents of an independent electoral commission. Our loyalty and allegiance is to the Nigerian people. Whoever they choose, so be it. It's their own decision. Our responsibility is to be an honest broker and an umpire. Am I guaranteed once again that you will be loyal to these processes?
Yes, sir.
No fear or favor?
Yes, sir.
No affection or ill will?
Yes, sir.
All committed?
Yes, sir.
All charged?
Yes, sir.
All good to go?
Yes, sir.
God bless NYC.
Where are you?
How are you? Thank you, sir. Professor. My professor.
Where we pleaded issues relating to Tinubu's qualifications. So we said, no, that is not for INEC to do. Tinubu has his own council. APC also has their own council. The INEC should have been neutral as far as those issues are concerned and restrict itself to the defense of the election it conducted, which it claims that it conducted in a free and fair manner. That's the point we made.
Beside, for the simple reason that this is a matter of mighty public importance. All Nigerians want to know and to follow and to understand what happens in court every single day. So that application has been moved. It's been responded to by all the respondents, and the court has adjourned it for ruling on Monday.
If we should go by the response given by INEC and the application, which is same as yours, they say that the court actually constituted don't have the authority to make such order. Like if a constitutional policy issue, what's the reaction to that, sir?
I didn't fully get the question.
I said if we should go with the response given by INEC and after PDP's application, which is similar to yours, they are saying the court has constituted don't have the authority to make such order. That it is a policy issue. How do you react to that solution, sir?
I don't understand why it's a policy issue. Speaking for myself, I don't understand why it's a policy issue. All we are saying is, I'll give you an example of what Nigerians are used to. There is a field of law called negligence. The law of negligence simply arose because a consumer drank a bottle of ginger ale which had decayed smell. That consumer did not see the decayed smell because the bottle was opaque, for which reason you can now take a bottle and see what is inside. That's all Nigerians want to know. We don't want opaqueness. We want transparency. That's why that application was filed. It's been argued, and I don't want to say that whoever is opposing it does not want transparency.
One more question, one more question. Are you concerned what played out in court today? Other factions seeming to want to prevent this representation in the court?
I'm not concerned at all. Because, one, the issue was resolved by the court without calling on us, which means it was easy to resolve. So I'm not concerned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He made a big fool of himself.
In all the 7 motions filed by the respondents, 2 by INEC, 3 by the second respondent, that is Tinubu, and 3rd by the 3rd respondent, 2 motions by APC. Today, all those motions have been taken and rulings reserved. We are very happy that these motions have been cleared out of the way so that we can now go into the substance of the case. And we are very happy with the commitment that the court has shown. You can see that we are coming back here tomorrow to continue with this matter. And you can also see the cooperation by counsel on all sides. We are cooperating, and we expect that will help us to expedite a hearing in this matter. The comment you raised, yes, we say so in the court, but we are going to wait for the court to deliver its ruling. We had our reservations why that should be the case, because we believe that as an umpire, that they should not be, but we are happy all the motions have been taken. So we await the ruling by the court. And we're coming back tomorrow.
The respondents are asking that, about over 30 paragraphs in your petition. How important are those paragraphs?
No, we will not want to go into the meat of the applications. They've been heard and judgment has been reserved. So we better await the ruling of the court in respect of each of these applications. Let's not go into that at this point in time. We don't want to preempt the outcome of the exercise. So from tomorrow, you will now be able to wrap up the aspect of the pre-hearing of this matter. Then we can now go into the main hearing of the case. Yes.
INEC is fighting against,
Well, like we said, while we were arguing the application of INEC, that we were surprised that INEC left issues relating to the conduct of the election to begin to fight a proxy war for the second respondent, that's Tinubu, because if you look at the processes filed, all they were saying was to strike out the paragraphs where we pleaded issues relating to Tinubu's qualifications. So we said, no, that is not for INEC to do. Tinubu has his own counsel, APC also has their own counsel. The INEC should have been neutral as far as those issues are concerned and restrict itself to the defense of the election it conducted, which it claims that it conducted in a free and fair manner. That's the point we made.
Beside that, in addition to what he's saying, INEC, remember, is called Independent National Electoral Commission. It is supposed to be independent. INEC cannot assume the shoes of a co-contestant as if it contested the election and is now fighting a proxy war like my learned brothers.
Nigerians will accept anything else other than this will amount to an installment by the judiciary. Yes. We cannot afford to have this, especially for the office of the president. Yes. As a group, we maintain our stand for the cancellation of the presidential election of 25th February 2023. Yes. Due to actions that disgracefully are not democratic. We hope the judges will come to this decision. But however the tides turn and wherever the decisions sail, may it emerge from the credibility of process. Yes. That's all right. We call on the judges to look to now.
Where are you?
How are you?
Thank you, sir.
Professor. My professor.
Nigerians will accept anything else other than these will amount to an installment by the judiciary. Yes. We cannot afford to have this, especially for the office of the president. Yes. As a group, we maintain our stand for the cancellation of the presidential election of 25th February 2023. Yes. Due to actions that disgracefully are undemocratic. We hope the judges will come to this decision. But however the tides turn and wherever the decisions sail, may it emerge from the credibility of process. Yes. That's all right. We call on the judges to look to